Hey, what's up again? Future me, digital me. Um, so I'm in America, in Texas, and I just want to ask something of you old world people, people in the rest of the world, and I guess people maybe in South America too. I don't know, but yeah, if you're in the old world, what is it like living in a country where like you have a neighbor and like there's another country like over there and like it's a whole other country because like in America we like don't have other countries like next to us, and it's like yeah we have Mexico and Canada, but like no one in America goes there. I know they're like yeah other people go there, but like no one that matters goes there because I personally it's like oh you can travel, yeah then you don't count to me. It's like that means you have money, and I don't count people that have money. Like you just don't matter to me. If you have money to travel, then you have money to pay back in taxes. You should be giving all your money to pay for like anything that can make the world a better place. Like this is my philosophy. Oh, you have money to pay for an airplane ticket? Then where is like fucking I don't know. Where's my doctor? And I don't mean like the shitty doctor that like is over there, and I mean like the doctor that like Beverly Crusher from Star Trek kind of doctor. Like where's the doctor? Like you know where is the stuff? Taxes like this is my radical thought. Taxes should be like 100%. I know that kind of like negates the purpose of everything, but I'm just saying like taxes should be like everything, whatever. I realize it doesn't really make sense, but I'm just saying. This is why I say I think like I was born. I think I personally was just born too early in like I should have been born 100 years from now, or I maybe I was supposed to be born on a different planet or something. But like I just don't get why this is the way it is. Like, like why is everything so fucked up? Like, why do I have to pay for stuff? This doesn't make sense. Whatever. It just doesn't like I have to pay for things. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't get it. Things that make sense to everyone are just like, yeah, that doesn't make. I don't. Whatever. This whole world seems barbaric to me, but whatever. So yeah, I just want to know, like, what that feels like. How does it feel? Because I think as an American, we don't really know. The majority of us are just like, as I was, what spurned that question on was I just saw like, oh, Myanmar got bombed from a festival and blah blah blah, and it's like, oh yeah, you're in the old world. That means like basically every country is like connected to every country. Like in America, like the country is, I mean, like the continent is Canada, America, Mexico. Three countries on the whole fucking continent. In the old world, it's like 14 billion countries there. So like, Everybody's living next door to each other. And, like you can be bombed or invaded, like whenever the fuck you want. It's remarkable you haven't come up with the idea of a world government yet. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know why. A real world government that's like real and stuff, works and has an army to enforce the world government. But whatever, I don't know. I'm just saying. An actual world government. And she's like, yeah, like, you guys are like, I just looked at where Myanmar is, and it's like there's Vietnam and Thailand and everything, and like India's right there, and Myanmar borders China, and it's like, well, that's a part of geography class that either I don't think it was taught to us because the only geography part, the only geography that was important for us in America was here's America, there's Europe, and I don't know. I know there was a geography section of something. I think maybe in middle school. Jesus, I don't even know. I think they just assumed you would pick it up as you got older and just kind of retain stuff. It's like, yeah, I kind of know. I play a lot of 4X games, so I kind of know where stuff is, generally speaking. That's like, who gives a shit? Especially about those Asian and African countries. Yeah, take them or leave them, whatever. Who cares? I don't even really care that much about the European countries, too. I mean, France, Spain, Germany, generally speaking, yeah, it's like there, and Germany's there, and then we got Portugal on the side. Italy's the boot. You know why? I remember Italy because it's the boot, the Italian boot. Remember England because it's the islands, and Irish because it's the island that isn't the island. Good stuff, nice and sticking out. But Asia is just like, yes, Asia is Asia. It's just like all of Asia clumped together. And another good thing to remember about Asia is just like you're all Chinese. Like, good enough for me. Like, I'm not Chinese. I'm Korean. Good. It's good to know. Just like all black people aren't Nigerian. Some of them are fucking Kenyan, and they all look the same to me. Yep. Eastern European people are the dirty rice of the white people, and that's about as much as I can tell the difference between the whiteys as far as groupings go. Jews, you can kind of tell. I don't know. And then brown people, you got the Indian browns, and then you got the Indian browns. Rice Indians, and you know, how can I make the other one ethnically? Uh, Stereotyped. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Curry Indian and Feather Indian. The difference between the two is the Curry Indian. There are some of those Curry Indians that I swear to God are the blackest motherfuckers on the planet. It looks like one of his neighbors took him and just threw him in that fucking oven. And it's just like, he's not done yet. Give him another 4 hours. Then your baby will be done. And we'll serve him up next to a pepper. Yeah. On a nice, what do they call them? Habish roll or whatever. Those flatbreads that they have in India. That's fucking everybody over there in the old world. We all have flatbread. All of us have flatbread. They have their flatbread. We have our flatbread. They have their flatbread. Everybody has flatbread. We make ours this way. They make theirs that way. Bread is the greatest bread in the world. You know what the best bread is? Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is the best bread in the world. It's liquid, doesn't require chewing, it's more energy dense, goes straight into the soul and makes the soul nighty and happy. I mean, what else do you need? Bread, you have to chew and everything, and it's just like, Mountain Dew gives you wings. Wings of ambrosia. Yeah. I don't know. How do you do it? How do you live? How do you live in that old world where it's just like you got 5 neighbors and you don't know which one's gonna fucking attack you? You're just looking around yeah, what are we gonna do here? And then, as always, it comes up to, oh, none of you were going to attack me. It was that group of fucks that were in my own fucking country. I never saw it coming et tu, Brute. It's always from within, isn't it? Yep. Right, Mr. Trump? The enemy from within. Yeah, there is an enemy within. It's called you, motherfucker. The same people that tried to secede in fucking 1862 or whatever, are fucking trying to do it again. They're just trying to, secede and then fucking rich white Southerners. They're just taking a different form. They're rich white Southerners with, tech badges on them. rich white aristocrats. And they're like, well, we don't want to, lose our slaves. We don't want to lose our slave class. You want to make a slave class. That's what you want to do. Anyways, ugh. That's what that's about. Whew. It's freaking hot today. Right now. Got up to 90 degrees. It's just like in here. It's fucking in here, man. And I'm wearing a shirt that, again, it's one of these shirts that is fucking claiming to be, I think these things claim they're 80% cotton and 20% polyester, but I swear they're 100% fuck you. We are not going to let any of your heat out of your body. It is staying all in there, and it's itchy. So humanity, you need to get more comfortable with seeing naked people on YouTube because, let's speed this process up. Because I want to be okay with showing my naked body and my little pecker on this thing. This is not like, man, damn. Or we need free electricity so that I can turn the AC on. That's my campaign speech. Free everything for everybody, and whatever, we're gonna send the bill to the rich people because they got all the money. So, send the bill to whoever has the money to pay for it. Basically, that's what I do. That's what I do when I go to a restaurant and I can't afford to pay. I'm just like, hey, that guy over there. He said he'd cover it. You know him. Party man. Right? Yeah, that guy. That's the guy. Just ask him. Bernard said he's going to cover it, man. Yep. Trusty Bernard. He's got it handled. You know it. You love it. Believe it. Oh. I think people need to also start going out to eat and being like, I'm not paying for this. This is on Donald Trump, or this is on Mr. Vance. He'll be covering the check. Just send it to the White House. It'll probably work better if you're in Washington, but just people need to start going out and just telling them to send the bill to like people in the White House and stuff. Just send them the bill. That's care of, Stephen Miller, Kristi Noem, Hegseth. Just be like, yeah, that's for them. Just all it's on them. Yep. Yeah, you can send them the bill. Sure. Yeah, they're gonna cover it. Yeah. Start eating out at the expense of them, which is of course the taxpayers. But they're fucking everything up anyway. They might as well take the fall for a free meal, for you. Why not? I mean, I'm not doing it. I got my food. But you, I assume, are a taxpayer, so might as well get something for your taxes, like a free meal at a decent place, right? So I guess there you go. Thank you, Mr. Trump. The guy would like to make a reservation for 6 for Mr. Trump. Really? If you can accommodate 6, yes. You start pranking the shit out of places. Just because. Probably want to get a burner phone before you start doing that. All right, this has kind of gone into the too long of territory. It should have been edited territory. I could try to edit it. Should I? I don't want to. I just don't want to fucking do anything right now. It's so hot in here. You know that feeling when it's so hot that you're like, I could jerk off, but on the other hand, I could, not because it's so hot and I just want to kind of not do anything at all. And again, I would use my AC, but too poor. So tax rich people and have lots of boobs in your life. Because if you have lots of boobs, you don't need electricity, water, food, or even love. Just boobs. Only boobs. Not man boobs. Real good, curvy, sensual, voluptuous boobs. Real.